Итак, добрый вечер, товарищи! В эфире Cyber Games. Сегодня будет несколько необычный стримчанский для моего канала. Ну, в принципе, я впервые буду проходить Mass Effect, часть 2. Конечно, я чуть-чуть в нее поигрался несколько месяцев назад, но далеко не ушел, поэтому будем считать это за чистое новое прохождение. Поэтому приглашаю всех, кто хочет поностальгировать, поиграть, посмотреть на Mass Effect 2, освежить свои какие-то давно позабытые теплые воспоминания, помочь мне советом по игре, ну и прочая лабуда, которая происходит на стримчанских. Главное поболтать, так что приходите, задавайте вопросы, видите какие-то темы для обсуждения, я открыт для разговоров. Ну а мы будем приступать, и это Mass Effect 2, поехали. Сделаем перенос событий с первой части. Так, мы поиграем на нормальной сложности, чтобы совсем уж легким прохождением мне не показалось. Так, имя. Ранг 34, специализация разведчик. Вот специализацию я поменял, наверное. Эх. Ну ладно. И посмотрим заставочный трейлер.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat.
Какая горячая
The Reapers are
штучка.
still out there.
О-ла-ла!
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Чтобы подавить распространение слуха, совет... Так, ладно, не успел.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic
Творится какая-то задница.
Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Cockpit. You won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander!
Caden, go. Now.
Aye, aye. Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Так, пройти в кабину, отправить Джокер в кабину на верхней палубе. Так, минуточку, внимание. Так. Ощущение у меня, что у меня чат немножко отвис, поэтому я его сейчас немножко подрегулирую и продолжим. Я вообще его перезапущу, потому что что-то с ним явно не так. Все, теперь все готово. Теперь все готово, я буду видеть чатик. Отлично. Так, подожди. Что-то я забыл, как к Джокеру пробираться. Вау. Так, на что бежать-то? Кажется, бежать не получится.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
Какого черта? Шеп, живи. Ой. Оу. Ну, все начинается с какой-то жопы. Фух. Ну, начало очень мощное, бодро. Мне прям нравится. Mass Effect 2.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make. The paths you choose. That turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. Good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it.
Это краткий пересказ событий первой части.
Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. It hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. Vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago. including the Protheans, and disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions, but not much else.
Очень подробный пересказ прям событий первой части.
But they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara. A Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species, Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all.
Уж эта музычка, блин. Прям эпик пронизывает.
I was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
Мощь, мощь. О, так, трейлеры продолжаются.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Проект Лазарь. Так. Немножко подправлю его внешний облик. Так, цвет волос такой пусть будет, причесон. Не, точно не это. Ну, лучше. Хуже. Ой. Что я ткну не туда. Как-то, не знаю. Нет. Ах, ну почему такой скудный набор причесок всегда тут? Ну, допустим, вот так. Пардон. Так получше. Косметика. Ох, сложно, сложно, сложно. Ну ладно. В принципе, она меня устраивает. Наверное. Так, класс. Солдатом не хочу. Разведчиком уже был. Штурмовик, страж, инженер. Хочу адептом попробоваться. Так, колонист, уцелевший, адепт. Принять. Подтвердить.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just
Oh la la.
Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts.
Ты кто, красавица?
Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping.
Это какой-то лысый из Бразерс.
Too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Но жопа продолжается.
On the other side of the room. Hurry. Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Так. Чуть-чуть громкость убавлю. Так.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay.
Ага.
We'll get you a clip from
Это удобнее, чем в первой части, смотрю.
door and keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Оу!
Someone's hacking
Какого?
security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Так, укрыться. А где укрыться?
Vault over the barricade and keep moving.
Так, shift это понятно. А, понял. Оп. Перепрыгнуть. Оу, воу, воу, воу.
We need to get to the shuttles.
Все, поехали. Так, а на что тут бегать? Бегать-то на что? Можно ли тут бегать вообще, в принципе? Ладно, думаю, объяснят.
Take any chances.
Оп.
Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Ха-ха. Ай. Стоп. Сколько вас? А! Бля, меня так завалят.
Nice work, Shepard.
Так. Ну, поперли. Кажись мне сюда. О, перезарядочка подъехала. Так.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Черт.
More reinforcements heading your way. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher. To take them out.
Так, и чё?
Take the elevator down one floor.
Уху! Так, ладно, верните мне пистолеты пока. Бля, это было круто так. Куда валить-то? Так, ага, спасибо. А бег тут есть, напомни мне. Есть тут бег вообще, нет? Куда мне тут драпать-то? Так, колесо, ага. Да, вот такой вот я. А вот он проход. Прикольно. Так, приближаются боботы. Что делать? Куда ты ползешь? Оп. Давай сюда роботов, я их тут сейчас всех разломаю. Совпадающий символ. Когда вы найдете 20 совпадающих символов, выделите их, чтобы замкнуть цепь. Чтобы войти в защиту, вам необходимо замкнуть все цепи до истечения времени. О! Ну давай. Так. Так. Ау! А чё так быстро-то? Подождите. А, все, понял. Так. Блин, я тупой. Подождите. О. Оп. 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 I did it! 175 кредитов. Ну ладно. Чё, все? Куда дальше тут двигать? Бля, мужик. Мужик! О. Ой, точно, я же биотик. Ты кто, блин? Так, все, теперь все на месте. Отлично. Тогда продолжаем.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed, dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
Combat systems engaged.
А ты хорош. Ну-ка. Шарахни вот этого. Потом я шмальну у него вот так вот. Хо-хо-хо. I did it. Так. Так, мои дела были так плохи, так на станции команда Нормандии. Что с Нормандией, блин?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. Everyone else, including the non-alliance crew, the
Пресли, ну ёпта.
They all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on, left the alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team.
Хочу их всех найти.
If I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's the quickest
Ладно,
way to
го
those
выбираться.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Так, ну, погнали. Так, куда мне? Сюда, что ли? Так, сек. YouTube ты больше чтить не будешь, надеюсь, да? Ютубик не чуди. Так, ну он вроде нормально. Теперь. Все остальное тоже на Твиче нормально. Здесь все нормально. Ну и ладно. Значит, продолжаем.
They've seen us.
Оп. А ну, сойди-ка ему. Блин, биотик прикольный. Ой, ой, сорян, мужик. Я не специально. Ничего, заживет твое колено. Ну, давай-ка ему еще раз. Ой. Гоу, мужик. Так, бегать на пробел зажат. Ага. Так, наверх, наверх. Побежали, побежали, побежали. Ой. Что-то все дохлые уже. Как-то... Что-то я немножко печалюсь о своей судьбе. Так.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Найдите панацелин. А, вот он, да? Чтобы открыть меню приказов. И... Единство. В жизни бы так работало, а?
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear a path through the shuttles.
Gotta hurt! Target death, good!
Перезагрузка. Круть.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Кто такие Цербер? Я о них ничего не знаю.
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Ну ладно, погнали.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
О, начинается. Так. Как это делать-то, блин? Что вспомнил. Блин. Я лох. А можно еще попробовать? Ой. Все, наверху вижу нужный сегмент. Так. Оп. Оп. Сука. Так. Поехали. Тыры-пыры. Раз, два, три. Все, я понял, я это сделал. Так, кредиты мне дали еще. Так, ладно. Что это у нас тут? Так. Так, стоп, подожди. Нет. Опять взлом. Ладно. Так. Бам. Ой. Сорямба. Бам. Бам. Е. Хо-хо-хо. Хо-хо-хо. Я сделал это. Более-менее взламывать научился, значит. Так, компьютер. Так, типа, мои же скиллы наверху. Я же наверху могу тыкать свои скиллчики. Ох, щит. Так, чё это тут? Ага. Так. Оп. Оп. Лёша, здорово. Так, у меня опять чат отвалился. Да что ты будешь делать, а? Ща буду чат запускать. Так, вот теперь я подключился. Почему-то в последнее время у Ютуба очень сильно проблема наблюдается, не знаю, с рестримом. Прям вообще. Постоянно приходится следить за этим делом. Так, ну. Сейчас проверим даже. Раз. Да, заработало. Так, куда мне дальше? Куда дальше-то бежать?
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Какого?
Dead?
Что происходит?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Да что ты будешь делать-то, блин, а? Я до сих пор наблюдаю, что у меня YouTube скачет, поэтому, если что, сорян. Не понимаю, в чем приколюха такая.
Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Сначала пойдем отсюда, выберемся, потом будем разбираться.
Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2
Два,
years?
мать ваших, года!
Gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when the slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Так.
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone's screaming. Gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel. After the Council died on the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
With the Council dead, humanity stepped into power. We formed a new council. I recommended Captain Anderson to lead it.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right.
Не, ну Андерсон топчик как-то. Я вообще без него не представляю себе прохождение первой части даже. Не нравился мне второй парень, такой какой-то. Так, что тут? Шкаф для брони. Так, что тут есть? Но у меня пройденный Mass Effect тоже есть первый, поэтому я закинул туда. О, стилизация Dragon Age. Они, конечно, прикольные. Ну честно тебе, вторая часть впервые. Вот серьезно, вот прям специально терпел десятки лет, чтобы потом все меня спрашивали: ты что, первый раз проходишь? Я такой: да. Вторую часть и третью не проходил. Сразу говорю. Вообще нет. Ой, синенький прикольно выглядит. Ладно, я буду первый раз проходить. Так что я буду и тупить здесь, и думать долго, и умирать. В общем, полный набор эмоций. Что такое вот мне нравится. Вроде нормальненько. Так, курильщик ждет меня где-то тут. Так, не говори мне, что за самоубийство на митте, я подожду пока. Когда до него доберусь. Ой, это мужик, который вечно курит.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Так, мне нужны ответы, мужик. Давай сюда.
Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory still intact. How are you feeling?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Holy shit. Ну, допустим... Так. Ладно, убеждай меня, мужик.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Is this a volunteer job or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Любопытно. Распространяю заразу, да, благоприятную. Так, меню отряд, чтобы распределить очки. Так. Ох, я глупый, можно я буду автораспределением пользоваться там? А нет, сам себя нет. Нет, это отряд буду распределять сам. Так, я биотик. Что мне надо? Деформация тут что-то. Бросок, сингулярность, совершенство в биотике. Так. Не, я просто подумал, что я отряд тут буду распределять. Нет. Себя-то я, конечно, буду. Так. Раз. Что-то еще интересного есть. Ага. Понятно. Это я пока изучать не могу. Так, вот это возьмем. Так, это значит, что надо? Сингулярность, уровень 2. Ага, а чего не хватает? Ладно, пускай копятся. Так, стоп. Так, а где... А, ну у меня еще нет отряда, да? Пока у меня отряда нет. Сейчас мы их будем собирать. Так. Ну, спасибо за воскрешение, чё?
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Не знаю, мне почему-то это больше импонирует Фем Шепард. Это она у меня рыжая девчина.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
It's obvious you're not interested
Ладно.
in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Оу, ля-ля. Блин, отступник, герой больше.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Блин, негр, ну как тебе не доверять?
Good man,
Да, я
Jacob.
тебе, черт возьми,
You
верю.
might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
Корсаром пару лет.
Never heard of the
Ну-ка.
Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Мне нравится этот негр. Не знаю, я к нему нормально расположен. Миранда, у нее, конечно, характер странный, но, блин, она такая, аппетитная. Так, ладно, все. Долой пошлые мысли. Та-дам! Подозрительно все смотрю в сторону YouTube трансляции, потому что она как-то себя ведет неестественно. Что-то, по-моему, это не от меня зависит, это рестрим канала. Так что, если что, извиняюсь. Я пытался.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Ну, значит, с большой вероятностью у всех остальных тоже все нормально. Так. Так, я как приземлился. Снежок идет. Прям как у меня за окном. Оп. Так. Все сразу за пушки похватались. Ух ты. Блин, она красиво.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle.
Так, чё тут? Оу, так. Ау. Что-то мне, походу, прилетит сейчас откуда-то. Так, пёс, ты чё? Так, я немножко не привык к управлению, так что я тупой. Ну, скажем так, типа меня только что собрали по кусочкам, я так не особо себя хорошо чувствую. Такой, не-не-не-не. Так, что? Травка всякая зеленеет. О, пенициллинчик. Почему его пенициллином назвал? Он же паноцилин. Так, начать обход. Оп. Оп. Я немножко приноровился. Пока жжет все. Так. Скрыли. Ой. Так, а чё? Так, нет. Туплю, конечно, знатно. Ай, тупой стример не умеет играть в Mass Effect, потому что никогда не проходил его второй. Оп.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find
Тоже
him.
прикольная чувиха. Так, ты совершал паломничество, один из наших. Его зовут Витор. Витор.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Go объединяться!
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Так, а чё вы Церберта ненавидите?
Like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed
Блин,
who.
все равно вижу, что YouTube
Right now,
падает.
we've got a job to do.
Agreed.
Что за
Work
хрень?
together to get to Vitor.
Похоже на план. Давайте вместе спасать будем.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Левый shift. Как его задавать? Не понял.
Use overload on him.
Woo!
Target down.
Да что ты будешь делать? Шарахните его кто-нибудь. Сверху полоса. А? Не понял. Я не понял.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Да что ты будешь делать? Так, YouTube отлетает по-прежнему, ребятки. Что-то как эту штуку задавать, я так и не понял. Что-то я пропустил. Так. Пока разучился в такие игрушки играть. Во, так, а где отметки? Так, иди сюда. Иди сюда. А я такой, оп. Так, ну это было понятно. Ох, мать! Это что за...
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Так, ладно, пока это. Я тебе сейчас как садану. Давай. Ой-ой. Так, стоп. Верните мне бластер-шмастер. Мне кажется... Блин, Миранда упала. Так, подъем. Так. Ну, в принципе, мне показывают, куда идти надо. Я это, не знаю, туплю, наверное. О, припасики. Так, какой-то иридий. Мне наверняка пригодится потом. Так, тут что-то тоже есть. О, даже в приличном количестве. Так, гранатомету припасы. Начать обход. Да. Так, а чё? А, еще 2 осталось. Что-то я такой кликнул. Ага. Оно не работает. Так. Ой.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Кажется, мужик поехал.
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. No escape. No hope. Can't hide forever.
Спокойно, мужик. Все хорошо. Все окей.
Human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some
Коллекционеры?
kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Так, ну спасибо, мужик.
Appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Пошли с нами,
You
блин.
don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Ну ладно, забирай. По старой дружбе.
Give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Да, очень странные дела происходят на этой планете. Да и вообще в целом в космосе. Коллекционеры появились.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omnitool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens.
Командор присутствует в чате. Аплодисменты командору, отдаем честь.
And the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
The collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Так, ну стали, все понятно. Кайден.
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Garrus?
Garrus?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
О-хо-хо-хо!
Hey, Commander.
Джокер, мать твою! Ха-ха!
Look who's talking.
Блин.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed.
Мужик, как же тебе рад.
The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
О-хо-хо-хо! Нормандия номер 2. Блин, это просто чума. Чётенько.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess Guess we'll have to give her a name.
Ну как еще можно было корабль назвать? Ну естественно. Круто. Прикольно. YouTube просто падает раз за разом, он задолбал. Сколько можно падать? Ютубчик, давай живи.
For the dossiers,
Так.
I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Often aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Тарам-пам-пам. Так. Вроде все по-старому. Так, личный терминал. Лифт. Угу. Можно нанять в команду профессора. Вау, профессор, мадафака. Так. Привет.
I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Давай-ка пообщаемся.
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. but mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Классный вариант ответа, блин.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be.
Я, говорит, брошу вас.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
А где I should go? Почему better go? Так. Что-то еще можно с кем-то поболтать, походить. Hey man, what's up?
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Insurance.
Сука. Ай, блин.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Впечатляет,
Sounds
да.
incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Чё-то подозрительно все засекречено.
How did Cerberus
Нравится мне это.
replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Да камон! Ты мне не нравишься. Все, я поддерживаю Джокера.
That's all for
До
now.
свидания.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Так, что тут? Там-тара-па-па-пам. Так. Ну шо, граждане, давайте полетим куда-нибудь уже, что-нибудь сделаем, да? Так. Письма почитать лично, ну-ка. Статус команды выбрать. Так, пока 2 человека. Понятно. Так, непрочитанное сообщение. О. Мы завершили переговоры с опытным наемником Заидом Массани. Его имя, возможно, знакомо вам. Заид принимал участие во многих известных, а также абсолютно неизвестных операциях в системах Термина, где показался безжалостным и неустрашимым бойцом. Мне кажется, что такой человек мог бы вам пригодиться, поэтому я провел переговоры и сделал так, чтобы он вступил в ваш отряд. Сейчас он на Омеге тратит свой последний гонорар, там его и можно найти. Все денежные вопросы с ним я решил лично. Так, что тут еще? Пропал исследовательский корабль Розали, связанный с Сербером. Экипаж корабля испытывал новый прототип транспортного средства МОД. Кроме того, на борту корабля были работающие на нас ученые. Доктор Мануэль Кайши и доктор Роберт Олой. Мы хотим, чтобы вы разыскали корабль, его исследовательскую команду и ученых. Так, что тут еще есть? Сообщение от Андерсона. На случай, если слухи правдивы, вы на самом деле живы, прошу вас встретиться со мной. Цитадели за прошедшие 2 года многое изменилось. Вы подарили нам власть, и только по праву можете подтвердить или проверить дошедшие до наших ушей. Ок. Место крушения Нормандии. Так, ладно, до этого я слетаю. Что тут еще есть? Страж, известчик, разверта. Встреча Касуми Гота, Паланга. Куда полететь-то, блин? Ладно, сейчас разберемся. Так, а что тут журнал-то был? Так. Повелитель, так, миссии. Талантливая воровка, досье Архангела. Заключенный Джек. Это что такое? Опыт работы в небольших тактических группах. Эксперт используя инструменты, отличный снайпер. Во, я бы снайпера себе взял. Так, где тебя? В группе Омеги. Группировка. Полетели на Омегу, короче. Ой. Прикольное управление. Так, Омега выстроена в скорлупе опустошенного шахтерами металлического астероида. На протяжении тысячелетий служила убежищем для преступников, террористов и оппозиционеров. В иные века станции оставались безлюдной и заброшенной, после чего я снова обслуживала группу изгоев, желающих начать все сначала. Станция, имевшая необычную конструкцию, изящный внешний вид, развивалась спонтанно. Различные народы возводили на ней свои постройки. На Омеге нет ни центрального правительства, ни признаваемого всеми лидера. Никто не помнит, чтобы это там когда-либо было. Население почти 8 миллионов. Так, стыкуемся. Так, ну чё? Нет, выбирать особо не есть, что поперти, ребятки. Да, подтверждаю. YouTube продолжает болеть. Прям меня это раздражает, конечно. Так, сингулярность. Давайте-ка вот это тапнем. И притяжение возьмем одно. Так, ты давай просто распределением качайся. И ты тоже автораспределением.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah.
Ё-моё.
You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Ну, блин, добро пожаловать на борт пули.
We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure.
Ну, это мы можем сделать, да.
Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Ой!
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Интересный мужик, но я в команду, пожалуй, не буду брать. Негр поприятнее как-то будет с этой няшкой. Так. Вау. Ух ты. Прикольно. Оу, стриптиз. Оу, я. Тут уютненько, ничего так. Давай-ка хряпнем. Надо хряпнуть после таких событий. Так, опа! Без закуски, Шеп, ну ты даешь. Как... Вот это хряпнуло. Так, Шепу больше не наливать. Чё-то плохо мне.
One drink. That's all it takes. Racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Ясно.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Ну ни хрена себе.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Так, и чё, куда теперь? Какой ты красивый мужик.
I don't know a Captain Gavhorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Trust you. Tell Gavhorn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavhorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to ya.
No more talk. We know Gavhorn's tricks. We leave.
Чертов YouTube, да что с тобой не так, блин? Чё ты вечно руинишь мою трансляцию? Уже больше часа продолжается постоянное падение трансляции. Ребят, я не знаю, как у вас там с картинкой, но надеюсь, там не так сильно все подлагивает, как у меня. Что это вообще делаю? Кажется, я круг сделал. Так, ну если что, можете переходить по ссылкам на Twitch или Mixer, который есть в описании, и смотреть там. Так, надо главную найти. Так, нет, пить я больше не буду. Чё у нас тут? Ты кто? А, вот она.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Музыка ничего такая здесь.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
пафосное заявление. Ничего не скажешь.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Нормально. Ничего, я тоже такого придерживаюсь.
And on your ship that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you? I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too? Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him. I'm putting a team together. He's on my list. Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now. What kind of trouble? The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up. What can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic, but he seems to know enough to stay clear of me. Which merc groups are after Archangel? Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel. Do you hate Archangel? I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other. I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him. I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you. What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course. Thanks for the information.
Ладно.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Не могу я понять причины, почему так тупит все. YouTube не любит Mass Effect, походу. Но Mass Effect любим мы, да? Поэтому будем играться. Несмотря ни на что.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way. Wow, not even a a smile. So you're here to fight then?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
No.
Where do we go?
Look, how?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Don't fuck with Shepard. Так, за гаражами.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorchet task force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
I'll just be going.
You've let 10?
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you
Погнали.
Get in.
Так, ну этого брать не буду. Ляг и ляг.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Блин, ну... По меркам современного времени игра даже очень вкусненько выглядит. Наверное, во время выхода она была вообще бомбой по графическому отношению. Так, нет, не сюда мне. Куда драпать-то? Нет, не сюда. Где сержант-то? Кто из-за сержанта? Алло. Наверное, сюда.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel. Do you need something?
You lead the
Ты
Eclipse?
кто?
You figure that out by yourself. I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
Да.
What do you know about Archangel?
Что знаешь?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around. You'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Какие-то недружелюбные все. Так, я говорил с Гармом, но он и его ребята уже на борту. Если операция пройдет успешно, мы поднимем боевой дух бойцов и сможем рассчитывать на поддержку с их стороны. Мы уже понесли серьезные потери, и может случиться так, что нам не хватит людей для выполнения следующего задания. Очевидно, что ни одна из наших организаций не решится выступить против Арии без поддержки двух других. Шепард. О, отдайте блок данных Арии. Ладно, потом отдам. Блин, а вернуться сразу нельзя, чтобы ей блок отдать? О. Ломаем. Так, раз. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Два. Так, что еще надо? Угу. Нулевой элемент. Что тут? Да ё-моё. Походу мышка начинает давать дабл-клик у меня. Ой, параметры материала переопределены. Так, кажется, я сделал что-то полезное. Так, а где-то чуть-чуть пошариться можно. Так. Тут больше ничего, да? Мне, наверное, дальше туда по лестнице. По лестнице. Фу, блин. Так, вот робот. Сюда. Так. Так, а тут уже бой идет. Я понял.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
Ты не туда зашла, вольный стрелок. Так хочется сказать всего доброго, но нет. Давай поговорим.
That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Этим ребятам, кажется, уже не поздоровилось здесь. Ну... Так. Добрый вечер. YouTube болеет, если что, я не виноват. О. Тоже.
What do you want, freelancer?
Кажется, мне не сюда. Да, трансляция периодически отключается и включается обратно. Я тут ни при чем, если что, сразу говорю. Так.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Kathka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us the signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Ну и?
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
А вот и экшен начался. Так. Погнали, да? Да что ты будешь делать? Опять болтаешь?
Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again. Where did I put that Omni tool?
Ой. Не успел. Или успел.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Чпок. Добрый вечер. Оп. Еще один добрый вечер. Так. Стоп. Я заблудился. Так, бежим, 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 бежим.
I'm going in.
Не нравится мне, ребята. Я вас буду... Ой. Что-то я тут хулиганю немножко.
Archangel.
Чпак. Красавчик. Ах ты ж ёшкин кот! Ха-ха! Гарус. Блин. Я с этим чуваком всю первую часть проходил.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Ты чувак.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got there, but
Нормально, нормально.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
Давай вздрючим их
I
всех.
didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to.
Это очень сильно обожает Гаруса, я смотрю. Прям ай-яй-яй, как обожает. Конечно, у него большая пушка.
Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than
Да.
scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this
Что-то я
vantage
туплю, не
point.
стреляю постоянно.
You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we got.
Taking heavy fire!
Блин, я мазила просто. Так, стоп. Что? Мне вот этот пистолет надо. Во. Что я оружие так быстренько потрачу. То есть я тут зря отстреливался тогда.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base. Scoped and dropped.
Что делать-то? Что-то я профукал все. Воу. Мазафака.
Have a nice trip.
О.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go.
We're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
We're compromised.
Так.
Taking cover.
Боже, какой ужасный пистолет. Я его перепрограммировал. Ой. Я не знаю, можно ли его убить. Да он всех сам отжарит там сейчас. Ой. Блин, они... Так, согоните его, пожалуйста.
No shield.
Что-то я это опасно играю.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
This should come in handy.
Что-то еще есть? Патрончики. Все. Гарус, братишка! Подожди, а где Гарус? Чего я тебя не заметил?
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got blood pack and blue suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe.
Let's see what they're up to. They reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Стоп, тут что-то шевелилось. А, компьютер. Так, стоп.
Here goes.
Так. Что дальше? Ты кого делаешь-то? Шепард. Так. Ай. О, воу, тише. Почему хилиться не могу? Миранда, ты где? Жопа. Так, тише. Да какого ты не работаешь нормально? Ты садан? Да твою налево, сука. Козел своим огнеметом. Так. Да что ты? Да твою мать, что ж за управление такое-то? Непонятно.
Enemy down.
Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
Вот, теперь попал. В чем прикол?
Night.
Commencing shutdown.
Pistol's not gonna cut it.
They're through my shield.
Shutter secured.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
Чё? Типа у меня хп само в этой части восстанавливается. Ладно. Управление мы еще освоим. Что-то. Коммунальный отсек. Оу!
I got it.
Ща бомбану. Господи, да что ж за ужасная пушка. Ай, ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Сюка. Миранда, хлопни его, блин, чем-нибудь уже. О. Баба, ты поумнее меня будет. Ой. О-о-о-о-о-о. Блин. Я вообще не очень, да?
Commencing shutdown. Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
They're coming in through the doors.
Ладно. Одна смерть, это даже не так страшно.
Rip them to shreds.
Чпок.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
А! Хрена он жрет! Ты что, пох, что ли? Да ё-моё. Там сейчас Гаруса прихлопнут, а я туплю. Красавчик! Джекоб красавчик. Все, мы их уделали, мужик. Так, кажется, не до конца, да? А нет. Фух. Вроде пока справляюсь.
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
Крутой был подонок.
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Heads up!
Damn it, I thought I took that thing out already. They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard. Got you. Come on over.
Oh.
Our shields are down.
Что он сказал? Чё, кого? Куда? А. Ой, что такое было? Ай! Сука. Не умирать. Серьезно? Твою ж налево. И чё мне с этой махиной делать? Оу! Чувак!
Gravity's one mean brother, huh?
А, снарядов-то нету. Чувак, ты живой? Ой, блин, что-то жестко его подстрелили. Ты живучий гад.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad.
Блин. Что-то я сплоховал, походу. Если, конечно, это не скриптовое ранение. Ура!
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Да ты охренел, сукин сын.
Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
Right now, they're a necessary evil. I need their resources to get this done.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Ну, такие вот пирожочки. Так, ну и на этой чудесной ноте, ребята, сегодня мы будем заканчивать. Думаю. Снова YouTube отлетел. Так, ну отлетающий YouTube это знак, поэтому на сегодня, пожалуй, будем заканчивать. Ребятки, спасибо все, кто пришел, посмотрел даже в мучениях на YouTube эту трансляцию. Надеюсь, сохранится на более-менее. Если сохранятся все части, то я их потом позже сошью и все равно выложу как летсплейчик, как бы, чтобы не пропадало даром. Вот. Еще раз всем спасибо, увидимся через день. Так, примерно трансляция у меня будет проходить через день, чтобы я успел еще и своими делами позаниматься, и контент какой-нибудь может поделать. Вот. Так что продолжение Джейн Шепард, в моем случае это Девелис Шепард. Увидим послезавтра. Приходите, подписывайтесь, оставляйте комментарии, все, что душе угодно. На этом я отключаюсь. Надеюсь, YouTube не будет болеть в следующий раз, поэтому всем еще раз спасибо. Пока. У микрофона был Сайбер.